Welcome to the channel. Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we're going to be covering what areas millennials are gravitating to and what's it like living there.
And if you're looking to areas that are pretty much very vibrant when it comes to the nightlife, restaurants, music, bars, this video is definitely going to be for you, and especially if you're looking for those good transportation and cost of living.
Right. So if you're one of those millennials that, wants to live in the heart of the downtown and wants to know what it's like, we got you covered.
So make sure you stick through. You don't want to miss it.
So to start off the video, we're going to be talking about one of the cities that is very known, and it's also voted one of the 100 best places to live for millennials, which is going to be Jersey City, of course. It's located in the northern eastern part of New Jersey, and it's located in Hudson County. And it's very known for, of course, facing the Hudson River, right, the Manhattan skylines, Liberty State Park, and lots more. It's very known for its downtown.
And something before we go into the downtown, the Liberty State Park is pretty cool. You can see the Statue of Liberty from there. You can actually take a ferry to go into Statue of Liberty or Ellis Island. And you also have this something called the Liberty Science Center, which is like this huge facility that has this big dome. You can watch big IMAX movies. There's a lot of different restaurants there. Very cool for kids as well. So it has that little feel of like a nice community in that area with the nice park. And then when you go into the downtown area, it kind of changes a lot.
Changes up a lot, and that's mostly what we're going to jump into, but not yet.
And something else before we're going to give you like those good tastes of the downtown area. Overall, the city of Jersey City has a lot to offer. It has a lot of different neighborhoods, and unfortunately, we're not going to get into too much of different neighborhoods. We're only going to talk about kind of the Jersey City Heights and like that historical downtown area it has.
Right. So we're going to start off with Journal Square briefly, and it's located in the northern eastern part of Jersey City. Over there, it's very known for being a transportation hub. You're definitely going to have the PATH train, and it's being redeveloped to bring in more people 100%. To the area. And the good thing about it is that the Newark Ave in Journal Square, it does lead to the downtown. It's very different from the Newark Ave in the downtown area, but where you're gonna find there is a lot of mom and pop shops. It has a lot of Indian cuisine, so if you like Indian food, you're definitely gonna find it there.
And it's gonna be kind of that mixture of like the commercial and residential mix, and with the new developments. And it's pretty cool because once you go to the northeast part now, it's going a little more to the right, kind of to the Hoboken area. It's gonna be a lot different. It's gonna be the Heights. A lot of like still development still going up. You're getting a little bit closer to Hoboken, prices start going up a lot more. It's a little bit more expensive. And it's kind of, that's where you're gonna find the north part of the city. It's gonna be kind of the Journal Square and then the Heights on the right side. And now going to the best part of the city is gonna be the downtown area, kind of in the east central part. That's gonna be kind of on the waterfront. You're gonna be able to see Manhattan from there. It's gonna be super cool, super nice, very different as well. You're gonna get a lot of those nice hipster vibes, a lot of cool cafes, a lot of cool restaurants. And it's pretty cool because you're gonna get kind of that mixed use. You're gonna get pretty much apartments and condos upstairs, and then like the restaurants downstairs. A lot of people like to live in that area or like the surrounding areas because you're gonna be able to walk directly to the downtown area, which is gonna be on Newark Ave as well. It kind of continues from all the west side to the east side of Jersey City. And it's really cool. It's a different feel that you're not gonna really find pretty much anywhere else besides another one that we're gonna talk about in this video. But you're gonna get that very millennial feel, very young generation feel. And depending on what part of the downtown area you're gonna be in, you can even find like areas that look super similar to Brooklyn. You have a lot of brownstone properties there, kind of in the northern part of the downtown area. And it's gonna be super nice, super cool.
Yeah, so if you're a millennial that, you're looking to live in the heart of the downtown with lots of things to do, the historical downtown is going to be the #1 place to be, and obviously the harbor side as well, which is right next to it. So it's gonna start on Newark Ave, and there's tons to do. You're gonna have the White Eagle Hall, which is a comedy show. If you're into comedy, they have that there. They have a lot of concerts there. It's a venue where, they have all sorts of different events. Then we have Cellar 335, and it has it's a Polynesian restaurant, and it has cocktails, signature cocktails, a lot of signature food that you can check out. So in that strip, you're gonna find a lot of that. And then once you go a little bit closer to Newark and Jersey Ave, you're gonna find even more things to do. They have a barcade. They have the Ashford, which is it's a sports bar,
right,
but it turns into a club kind of like during the weekends.
Right.
It closes like 2-3 a.m. and it's huge. It has a lot of levels. They have a rooftop lounge, DJs, so definitely fun. And then in this area, once you go a little bit more down, that's where you're gonna find the PATH train. So everything is very central there.
So you're seeing that pretty much this area is gonna be like a really cool mixture of like the nightlife, restaurants, things to do, activities, because you can be at the harbor area there and just be having a walk, even having a stroll, working out. It's really nice that you have everything in one area. Obviously, when you have everything in one area, it's gonna be very expensive when it comes to real estate. Properties there, depending on what you're looking for, could be ranging even up to $1 million for condos. Rental properties are ranging extremely high. It's probably one of the highest in New Jersey. Studios there, you can probably find in the mid 2,500s, and going all the way up to 3 bedrooms, gonna be pushing even $5,000 to $6,000. Big range depending on what you're looking for, but it's really nice. If you're somebody that works from New York City, you're gonna get the luxury of kind of getting the New York City vibes, because honestly, Jersey City is pretty much like another borough from New York City. It's a super similar feel. And if you're not a driver and you kind of want to have that area and everything nearby, have that luxury living, Jersey City is gonna be for you. And I don't think anywhere else besides the next town we're gonna talk about is gonna have this kind of feel. But Jersey City is definitely that New Yorker's like paradise when it comes to coming to New Jersey.
And also, when you get closer to the harbor side, there's also another PATH train, and the ferry is also there, and it's gonna be super close. I mean, it's gonna be in close proximity, maybe like minutes you'll get to the city.
No, yeah, and not only that, like the PATH train will get you into the city within 10 minutes. The ferry gets you into Manhattan within 15 minutes, and if you want to drive there, you'll probably get there even quicker. So here is going to be not only like the hub to have all that nightlife, all the outdoor activities, but the hub for transportations, because you can't beat it. You're going to get even to certain places of downtown area a same feel as Brooklyn, but you're going to get into Manhattan half the time to get in from actually Brooklyn to Manhattan. So it's very nice to have that in another state practically, but still get the same New York feel.
Right, and not only that, but like within the downtown area, you're going to find a lot of luxury condos, apartments, so you're very like central to everything. And don't forget, when you have those apartments, you definitely have the amenities, so you have everything that you need if you're a millennial.
And a few extra perks, you're gonna also get the Newport Mall, which is also gonna be in kind of that downtown area. And that Newport area is going to be very similar feel, luxury high-rises, luxury apartments. You have a little bit of also areas for like for restaurants, for cafes. So it's very cool feel when it comes to that east side of Jersey City.
And it's very in close proximity to the downtown area, and it's right next to the Holland Tunnel. So if you are driving to the city, you have the Holland Tunnel right there, and also bordering Hoboken. And if you are a millennial that is looking for a college campus, they do have NJCU there. So if you're looking to go to college in that specific school, it's gonna be in Jersey City. So the next city is one that a lot of people gravitate to, which is gonna be Hoboken. And it's bordering Jersey City. It's a lot smaller than Jersey City for sure. And it's Hudson County, and you can also see the Manhattan skyline from Hoboken. One cool thing is that no matter where you are in Hoboken, you are very close to the downtown area and very close to the harbor. So unlike Jersey City, the downtown area is going to be a lot smaller. It's going to be on Washington Ave. It's just a long strip. What you're going to find there is a mix of residential apartments, condos. You're also going to have the nightlife there, lots of bars, lots of restaurants, local businesses. So it's a mixture of everything in that one long strip.
And it's really cool because, like, honestly, personally for me, I like the Hoboken area a lot more than Jersey City.
It's more calmer.
It's more calmer, but you're still going to get a lot of the cool things people need, especially millennials. Like Laura said, is right next to the Hudson views. And you're also going to get like kind of that the Manhattan skyline views. I think that's a lot more when you go to that area. If you ever do, you're going to see that it's a lot more family friendly, that kind of area compared to Jersey City.
Except on the weekends.
Except on the weekends, you know, and then something there, you're not gonna find any any parking on the weekends, absolutely ever. But it's
Or
cool.
ever,
It's
to be
cool.
honest.
It's cool that you're gonna have parking available, like paid parking. So if you do want to go, it's not gonna be too much of a headache. But what you're gonna find there is gonna be kind of a mixture of the nightlife and mixture of kind of restaurants in general, even grab and go. So you're gonna have one iconic one. It's gonna be like the Mad Hatter and the Black Bear. Cool sports bars. They're open super late as well. Another place that you have to go is East LA.
Oh my God.
One of the best margaritas ever. Definitely.
You'll fall off your chair.
But one you're gonna be good to go. It's a Mexican spot. So you're getting that mixture of kind of like different cultures, different fields of when it comes to different restaurants. And like Laura said, you're walking distance pretty much from anywhere there. So actually, for you guys to know, it's actually the smallest smallest kind of town, city, whatever you want to call it, in New Jersey, because 1/3 of it is actually water. So it's the smallest landmass that there is. So you're not going to get that many things besides that downtown area. But you're also going to get a ferry there that's going to take you to the downtown Manhattan. And you're also going to get train stations, bus.
Train, yeah.
You're going to get also ways to get there driving. So you're right next to Jersey City, a little bit more north. So time-wise, it's going to be very similar.
Well, when it comes to Hoboken, in terms of the traffic, I think Jersey City has a lot more traffic, but Hoboken definitely has traffic. And the parking is going to be horrendous on some days. But another thing about Hoboken is that it does have the Stephen Institute of Technology there as well, and you're right next to the Holland Tunnel, so the commute is going to be great.
And kind of on the other side, what's that street called with all the bigger high-rises?
It's going to be Sinatra Drive.
And that's going to be more
in front of the harbor.
Right in front of the harbor. You're going to get a little bit higher buildings. They're going to be kind of luxury apartments as well. You're going to get a few restaurants there as well. So going from like the Washington Ave with all that strip of restaurants, you're not going to get those high luxury buildings. You're not going to get any of that, but you're still going to get apartment building, like kind of a mixed use feel. But if you go right next to the other side, you're going to get that luxury feel. So you're getting kind of both worlds there. And if you are someone kind of wanting to relocate to either Jersey City, Hoboken, somewhere in New Jersey, make sure to give us a call. I'm Luca, your relocation expert here. And we're pretty much dropping these videos every Monday and Friday, kind of teaching you about New Jersey and Union County in general. So make sure you subscribe, hit that bell so we're notified every single time we upload a video. And if you do want to make that move, make sure to give this number a call or this email, send us an email. We're answering everything that comes our way, and we'll love to help you guys out.
And before we leave Northern Jersey, one very famous place in Hoboken that everybody loves in the summer is going to be Pier 13, which is right in front of the water. It's a beer garden, and they have a lot of food trucks there. You have, a lot of places you can get drinks, frozen margaritas, things like that. And it is directly in front of the skyline. So during the night, it's so cool, super chill to be there in the outdoors. So definitely check out Pier 13.
And like we said, this Hoboken, for me, it's my favorite part of North Jersey, because you're going to get kind of the mixture of the millennial living. You're going to get the mixture of kind of the luxury living as well, because you're going to get right next to that pier is like a high apartments, high luxury properties there. And it's really cool. So with that being said, properties there are very expensive, like Jersey City. You can find condos maybe in the low 500s, but they're definitely going to be pushing maybe $1 million depending on what area you're in. If you're getting that Manhattan view, you're definitely going to be pushing those millions.
Right.
And when it comes to rental, it's very similar to Jersey City. Kind of studios are going for $2,800 roughly, and then 3 bedrooms are going for $5,000, $6,000 plus, depending on what the views are and how luxury you want it. So be ready to kind of be able to spend a little bit, but if you're spending, you're going to get all the amenities you're definitely going to want.
All right, so now we're going to go south to Middlesex County, where we're going to find New Brunswick. That is a city that Luca spent a lot of his time
in the college years.
Yes, so it's not going to be for everyone, but it is a major hub for millennials, especially if you're looking to go to college. So it's going to be located in Middlesex County, and it's known as the healthcare district, just because there's a lot of hospitals there. You're going to find the Robert Wood Johnson University Hospital, Hospital, the medical school. You're gonna find St. Peter's Hospital
Right.
there as well. I know the Johnson & Johnson headquarters is there, and it's a big business district.
Right.
One of the main features about the downtown area of New Brunswick is that Rutgers University is there. So you're gonna find a lot of Rutgers buildings throughout the whole city, which is gonna be maybe a pro or con for a lot of people.
And like a big part of New Brunswick is gonna be Rutgers, so it's gonna like this campus is a huge campus. It takes a lot of the Rutgers township in general.
It's very big in New Brunswick.
It's very big, so like everywhere you go, you're gonna see the big R, and especially in kind of the Easton Ave, the George Street, and those are kind of the downtown areas of New Brunswick. You're gonna find a lot of restaurants, a lot of bars. You're gonna find a lot of luxury apartments for people that are looking for their
comedy venues, which is always a plus.
Comedy, and you're gonna find a lot of college kids as well. So if that's something you're not really into, maybe it's not gonna be for you. But if you don't mind, it's gonna be a cool nightlife. You're gonna find a lot of things to do in that area, and it has really good restaurants in general. And it's pretty cool because the Easton Ave and the George Street is separated from College Ave, because College Ave is for like the college kids. So if you are a millennial that wants to go to Rutgers University, you're definitely gonna love College Ave. Like Laura said, I spent a lot of time there back in the college years. But it's cool because you're getting a mixture of kind of secluded, more, I guess, adult downtown areas to the younger, young kids, pretty much downtown area. Another thing that's very big in Rutgers is a train station that's right next to Easton Ave.
Right.
That's gonna get you into New York City as well. It's
gonna be a further commute though.
100%, because you're going all the way down south, so you're definitely gonna be expecting a further commute. You're probably gonna be in the train for an hour and some change. Going to the city. You can also drive if you want to. It's going to take you a little bit longer with the traffic, but it's not going to be maybe for the people that want to have the super luxury living like the Jersey City and Hoboken with the nice views and things like that. But you are going to have a lot more affordability when it comes to real estate. You can find condos in the high 300s, really nice ones, and you can find the most expensive ones and the high 500s. That high 500s in Jersey City, Hoboken was just a basic condo and like maybe not the best part of it. So it's pretty cool. And there's a lot of new developments as well going to New Brunswick. There's a lot of townhouses as well. So you're sitting in the city, you're seeing like this place like pretty much getting developed a lot. And it's really cool because if you are somebody young that wants maybe to be more affordable on a budget but still wants to be walking distance from the nightlife, from bars and cool restaurants, New Brunswick might definitely be for you. But just know, not all of New Brunswick is going to be Rutgers. If you go more south, New Brunswick, you're going to definitely find a lot more residential properties. It's going to be, you can for the families as well. So it's don't think that throughout the town of New Brunswick is going to be like that.
New Brunswick is huge.
It's really big, and you're going to get a lot of different benefits as well. So you're going to get residential, and it's really cool because if you're an investor that wants to kind of buy into something that's going to be better and bring the rents up a lot, New Brunswick might be for you. There's a lot of multifamilies there. I know a lot of kids rent out these properties, and they rent it out for a premium because a lot of renters, they know they're gonna probably destroy the place, but you can probably rent it for a lot higher than usual. So if you are an investor, definitely check out New Brunswick. You can find multifamilies there. You can find a lot of properties that might need some work, and you can bring a lot of equity as well. Not only that, if you are someone that's not looking ready to buy yet and you want to rent, affordability for renters here are a lot better than what we spoke about before. You can find studios for $1,500, you can find one bedroom for even $1,900, and you can find 3 bedrooms for even the high 2,000s, even low 3,000s. So it's a lot more affordable than other places, and you can still find those luxury rentals, luxury apartments as well. And last but not least, we definitely wanted to throw this one in there because it's going to be Union County. It's called Union Township. This place, the reason we wanted to add it is because it's not going to be as glamorous as the other ones, but you're also going to get a lot of more affordability and a cool downtown area with cool luxury properties as well. There's a part of Union called Green Lane. It's kind of the neighborhood next to Elizabeth. It's been a lot of new developments, a lot of new constructions. It's right next to King University as well. And they build, like we talked in many videos before, the Vermella properties and rentals. There you're going to find a mixture of townhouses for sale and a mixture of luxury rental properties. That property there, the Vermella, is like a big facility. It has all the amenities you can possibly imagine.
It's own little, small little town there.
And it's nice because they build a little plaza as well right next to it where you can have Chipotle, you have your Starbucks, you have a bank, CVS, all those cool things. And inside the building, you're gonna have a big pool, a rooftop lounge, a huge gym, door people, security,
A theater.
a
as
theater.
well.
You have there's virtual golf things as well, and they're all in that building. You know, the price is gonna range between 2,500 for a 1 bedroom, all the way up to over 3,000. Very similar to
So it's
New
way
Brunswick.
more affordable for sure.
Way more affordable than Morristown, Jersey City, and Hoboken, and you're getting the cool amenities in that facility. Right across the street is Kane, and in between those things, those two structures, I could you can say, is Morris Avenue,
Right.
and that Morris Avenue is going to take you to the downtown area of Union, which is called Union Square, and there you're going to get a little bit of a downtown area. It's not gonna
be huge. It's just gonna be like a couple of restaurants. I know that they have like if you want good tequila, they're gonna have what's it called?
El Chingon.
El Chingon.
It's like a Mexican spot.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be very more suburban. You're not gonna get much of the urban environment that you're gonna get other places, but it's gonna be urban for the locals for sure. Because you know the township of Union is super suburban.
Right.
You know, there's only a few areas that it's gonna be the green lane we talked about. It's gonna be that downtown area because everything around it is gonna be suburban. It's really good for families. You have pretty good school districts as well. And it's very important because you're also going to get the commute factor to the city
Right.
as well.
Yeah, so the train station is actually across the street from the Vermella.
Right.
So you're in walking distance from that. And Union itself doesn't really have a nightlife, but if you go down Morris Ave to Elizabeth, maybe like a 5-minute drive,
Right.
you're gonna find Barcode, which is one of the biggest clubs in New Jersey. Levels and levels. I know they have like a pool now.
Right.
And you're also going to have Chupitos, you're going to have the garden as well, and a whole bunch of other places that you can go to, especially restaurants as well.
And it's cool because you're going to be driving distance. You might not be walking distance from that Vermella.
I think, it's going to be...
It's going to be a little further away, but even in that downtown area, they do have luxury condos for rent as well. So you're getting that mix. You know, we wanted to throw this one in there mostly because it's in Union County, one, and it hits those affordability factors because here you can definitely find properties under 500,000. You can find condos under 500,000 as well. All renovated luxury, and even behind where the rental Vermellas are at are townhouses,
Right.
starting around the 500, going all the way up to 800 as well. So you're getting kind of what maybe you might need when it comes to kind of a millennial life. Not like Hoboken, Jersey City,
Right.
but you're definitely hitting the affordability factor.
Right.
You're getting a pretty good commute as well. So, and if you are kind of looking to move in here and you're still kind of skeptical of where you want to go, make sure to give us a call. You know, we're gonna have our number coming up here any second now. We can get on a quick Zoom call. We'll talk about the process of moving, how difficult it might be, the good things you can't miss when moving here, and we're gonna make sure you make the right decision. So make sure to reach out. We'd love to help you guys out.